Are you ready to make Vermont your new home? Well, here's the big question on everyone's mind, which is where is all the housing inventory in this beautiful Green Mountain state? So can you actually find a home here? In this video, I'm going to share the inside scoop on how and where you can find the answers to these questions and more. Make sure you watch to the end to hear my top 3 tips.
First things first, the answer is a resounding yes. You can absolutely find your dream home here in Vermont. It's all about gaining clarity on your goals and finding the right strategies to make it happen. Now let's talk inventory. In Vermont, particularly in the markets I specialize in, we have been grappling with a significant inventory shortage for 3 straight years. Just take a look at this chart. The blue line represents where our inventory should be, but it's been stuck at about half of that for about a while now. Sure, COVID played a part, but there are other factors at play too. Record interest rates. During COVID era, record low interest rates of 3% on mortgages motivated buyers to move. It was a golden opportunity. Increased demand for homes. Between 2019 and 2021, the number of households living in Vermont increased by 2.8%. Rethinking living spaces. Many folks reevaluated their living situations during the pandemic. Working remote became more popular, and in this shift, Vermont welcomed political and climate refugees seeking a change of scenery. Competing buyer groups. One challenge that persists with inventory is the competition between 2 significant population segments, the baby boomers and millennials, who are often vying for the same home. Seller hesitance. Now, with interest rates hovering over 7.5% to 8% for an extended period, sellers who are locked in at that 3% mortgage are really hesitant as it could erode the equity that they've built. Okay, tip number 1, understand which towns in each county have the bulk of the houses. Town to town inventory varies. There are less homes available due to minimum lot zoning as the state's way of maintaining the farming land for agriculture and the rural charm of the area. 12 out of the 14 counties in Vermont contain 98% rural land. Rural land is defined as any land that isn't urban. To be considered urban, a place needs to have a densely settled 2,500 people who reside in the community. Chittenden County is our largest urban area with 13% that it is comprised of, mostly of Burlington, Winooski, and Essex Junction. Number 2, listings are scattered across various platforms. My top recommendation is Realtor.com. Realtor.com is affiliated with the National Association of Realtors and uses MLS listings, which are sourced from around 580 regional databases. It all updates in real time, so it's going to provide you with the most current info. The remaining 20% of listings is where things can get interesting. 10% might be on places like Zillow. The other 10% could be on your local places. In Vermont, it's a Facebook Marketplace and picket fence preview. Tip number 3 is to think outside the box. If you aren't finding homes in the area that you want to be in, maybe there is another town with more inventory to choose from that you can see yourself living in. If you have family looking to downsize, keeping their home in the family could be a desirable option for a senior who are seeking kind of less upkeep. You can look out for yard signs or reach out to builders directly, just like somebody in this neighborhood that they're currently building in South Burlington. When you think you finally run out of ideas, you can always buy some land and build the home you're seeking. While there isn't an abundance of land for sale necessarily in the most densely populated areas, there are usually building lots available in more rural areas. Discovering your right fit home in this ideal location is not only possible, but you're learning it's completely within reach. Your next crucial step is to find the perfect agent who can help make your dream a reality. Dive into my latest video where I reveal the top 5 questions you must ask your agent to secure your ideal home.
Till next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe.